Hello everybody, this is Fair Value Finder, and today I just want to do a quick little video on screeners. So here I have a screener set up with the criteria that we're looking for in companies, and it's giving me 77 companies that may potentially fit what we're looking for, and we can take a look at. So we're looking for US companies who are small and mid cap, because the smaller companies is where you're going to see the best growth if we're looking for fast growing value plays. So I narrowed it down even further to the New York Stock Exchange and the NASDAQ exchange. So that way I could try and specifically get companies where I'm not buying something foreign, because I don't want to be buying foreign companies at this moment in time. Return on equity greater than, it's set to 0% right now. We could set this to 20, which is the minimum that we're looking for. Look, that dropped off 17 of our results. Price to earning less than 15. It really depends on the stock. If they're growing fast, they might have a higher PE. Less than 15 will tend to bring us some value if it's meeting some of this other criteria, though. Price to tangible book value, we're just going to keep that at 0. Just have a positive tangible book value. It's one of the requirements we're going to have. Gross margin greater than 35%. That's fair. Leveraged after expenses free cash flow greater than, and we can put whatever we want here. Right now it's set to 0. If we say we need to have at least $1,000, nothing changes. 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million. One company dropped off. 100 million. Well, there we go. We're narrowing it down even more. Oh, it drops down to 8. So we'll leave it at this so we can see what these 52 companies are. And then just a positive EBIT's great. Again, that's just a number that I came up with to try and get something here. So these are the companies that we're looking at. Scanning through really quick, I don't see anything that I really recognize. I see a lot of oil. Oil's not really something that I want to do. Limited partnership, not something I want to do. So that eliminates quite a few of these things. And this is the list that I'm going to take a look at and see if there's anything worth talking about. You'll see a video on it this next week. But this is what I do to find some value plays. Another screener that we could set up would be a 52-week low screener, where we're specifically looking for stocks that are at their lowest point that we've seen them recently, and they could bounce back from that. So I had looked at one earlier, and it came up with Estee Lauder was one of the top companies on that list. So that's definitely one that I'll be looking into. I'll probably be coming out with videos on Target and Estee Lauder in the near future. And then whatever I find in this screener. And we can take a quick look at some 52-week low stocks as well, just so that way we can get an idea of how to do that. There are screeners all over the internet. This one specifically, we're looking at some of the 52-week lows that are in the market. And right there, advanced auto parts, we know that they've been cut in half recently. So that'll be one to watch. They're up 0.5% off their 52-week low. This one looks like it's on the rise. AMCR, I'd have to look into. I don't really want to buy PLCs, but they're up almost 5% off the 52-week low. And so this is a good list to take a look at every now and then and see what's going on with stocks that you're interested in picking up, or this could give you a list of what to pick up. Dollar General here. I remember in the past, Dollar General was going to be a good stock, so I'll have to look into that one. Estee Lauder right here, as I mentioned. Not a lot here that I recognize. Power REIT might be an interesting one. I've messed with 22nd Century Group in the past. That one I've made decent money on. Might be time to look at that one again. But we could also do the opposite and see what's at their 52-week highs. I don't know what this AEHR is, but they are killing it right now. And Couchbase Inc. killing it. We see a lot of stocks up a whole lot over the last 52 weeks. off their lows in the last 52 weeks. Here's the list of companies that are at their year-to-date lows. So these companies have been beaten down over the last 6 months specifically, and might be some to take a look at. I see a lot of bioscience and pharmaceuticals. But there could be something in here that could be a double bagger, triple bagger, and could make a lot of money. So I'll have to comb through this list as well, see if there's anything that interests us. This is the process that I'm going through to find new stocks for us to take a look at. If you guys want me to look at specific stocks, let me know down in the comments, and I will take a look. Make sure you subscribe so you know when I put those videos out. Like if you like what you're getting, and then I know to do more. It looks like you guys enjoy videos of stocks that are beaten down, like Viatris and Advanced Auto Parts. You look at as value plays because they might have been beaten down a little bit too much, and there's still the cash flow and the cash on hand to bring value to the stock that the market doesn't recognize. But I want to thank you guys for watching this one, and I'll catch you next time.